Naughty Dog and their products hold a special place in my memory, and if you feel dissimilar, I'm sorry. The studio responsible for Jak and Daxter has evolved far beyond their origins, which were stellar to start. The latest game follows Nathan Drake and friends in their final adventure. This one is the big one, the score that the Drake brothers have awaited their whole lives. For the uninitiated, Uncharted titles play like all your favorite adventure movies feel. You'll be fighting mercenaries, avoiding traps, and raiding tombs. Yet this stock standard tale is told in any way but. This is a compelling archaeological romp across the globe, and the shining example of complex character narratives in games. The latest Uncharted is the sum of its parts, and these parts are well machined and lubricated. The visuals of Uncharted titles have always been spectacular, especially for console-only games. Yet the latest title puts the extra power of the PS4 to use. Breathtaking vistas, blazing explosion, and muddy pants aplenty. The action, climbing, and driving, which make up the majority of interactivity, are lifelike due to the top-tier motion cap and animation. The variety of locations this time around are also of note. Tropical islands and pirate colonies added to the story's ominous and often dark in tone. Thankfully, Uncharted plays as well as it looks. You control Nathan in this third-person adventure. Movement and driving is tight, with standard cover mechanics at play. Uncommon, however, is the fluidity of Nathan's movements. Dispatching a group of treasure-hunting mercenaries often requires dodging a hail of bullets, returning fire, and finishing with a Superman punch from a rope swing. Or stalking and strangling your enemies thanks to the open environments and new stealth system, which make the combat even more dynamic than earlier titles. Naughty Dog have yet to make a game that isn't at the very least worth a play. However, Uncharted 4: Thief's End is much more than this. Uncharted and Naughty Dog's titles remain the quintessential narrative adventures, and a shining example of perfecting simplistic interdependent elements to culminate in an immersive experience. The arguably simple mechanics, simple control scheme, and simple overarching plot are perfected to the point they are anything but simple. The nuances of each element, simplicity, and realization of design result in one of our all-time favorites. A must for all.